All right, guys, welcome back. Happy Year of the Dragon. And for that, we get to play against Ironheart and Dust in the Incursions. So, for the entire month, for 29 days, it is going to cycle through 5-day cycles of Incursions. Normally, you can only do like the top three levels or sectors, but for this month, you can actually do sectors 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 if you want to choose to do that. Even if you take lower level champions, I'll give you a trick in a second, but even if you want to go ahead and do sectors 1, Sector 1 goes up to 15 rooms, same for Sector 2, all the way up to Sector 5, which I completed, and now for Sector 6, it goes, as usual, all the way up to Zone 25. But there are these extra crystals in here which are going to give you either gold, ISO, or artifacts, and artifacts, can be used if we go back out. Artifacts can be used in the store. Where are we? Let's grab some incursions. There we go. So if you're at lower levels, you can use them for 3 stars. You could save them up for 4 stars, even 5-star specific champions, 6-star specific champions, or the artifacts incursion crystal of the 7-star, which only has what is it? Like Angela, Captain America, Infinity War, Hulkbuster, Mojo, Namor, Ronan. So only 6 champions in here. This is always fun, and you want to get as many artifacts as you can. So I suggest that even at a lower level, you want to do sectors 1 through 6 throughout the whole month. Now remember, in incursions, once you do it once, so if I've already done sector 5 today, I'm never going to be able to do these Sector 5 rewards again. The only thing that is going to reset is every 5 days, the milestones will reset to get you a bunch of gold, 100,000 gold at 10 levels, so you can get 1,000,000 gold every 5 days if you're doing high enough threat levels in order to, like sectors, in order to get the gold here. So one round of Sector 5 got me the entire thing, but you're also going to get these crystals even at the lower levels. So even if I go to even if I go to Sector 1, I am still getting one. I think there's more. There's some littered throughout sectors 1 and 2. So even if it's 3 crystals, that's bonus artifacts. Plus, you're getting quite a bit of artifacts just from doing those levels. And a trick if you really want to blitz through it, for example, if I were to edit my team, and let's say I take these 3 top champions, and I want to go do, I can't even get into Sector 4. If I want to get into Sector 1, I need something with only 15, I can only max out at 15,000 champion rating. So what you can do is you could go ahead and grab a 5-star champion that you have that's lower, like even if I wanted to bring in anyone, if I want to bring in Aegon, and then I go and grab some 1-stars, and it might not work with Aegon if he's too high. But let's see, is that going to give me enough? I can get into, yeah, so I could get into Sector 1 here. So even with slightly more than 15,000 rating, I could get into Sector 1. I could go, I can join it. So as long as you have low enough champions to enter the sector, then what I can do is, as soon as I join into it, I can go ahead and in the first few rooms, I can just, so if we go ahead and go to the champion selector, I can then take my top champion, add them in, and then we're cooking through the rest of the sector, and you can blitz through it relatively easily. So you can go into the next sector and you can swap out again, put in whatever champions you want, and you can blitz through it with your top champions. So that is my tip there for the incursions. So you can either blitz through it all at once, you can spread out your runs every 5 days if you choose to, in order to maximize your milestone rewards. And again, whatever zone you cap out at, like if you did a sector 4 run and you happen to get stuck at zone 10, then obviously you won't get anything for doing zone 10 again. You'll have to push through to get back to zone 11s through 15 if you want to grab those rewards. So again, there's the trick in order to get the higher level champions into the lower level incursions. Don't think that you have to do it with your lower level champions. You can always swap in your higher level champs and you can wreck through it pretty easily. Grab all those juicy artifacts that are up for the taking this month, and good luck if you go for any of those 400,000 artifacts 7-star incursions crystals. I definitely will be having one on the junior account this month, and at 221 there's a chance that I could get up to 400 this month as well if I get it. I think there's a lot of incursion artifacts in there, plus from the extra crystals that we're going to get, we will have a chance to get some more, so that should be fun, and hopefully you have a good time in incursions. See you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.